Alright, so before I start this video, I just want to be giving myself a little shout out for this giveaway I'm going to be giving to you guys. So this is the M4A1 briefing and USP blueprint minimal wear giveaway. So if you guys want to enter, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye. Hey, what is up guys, it's Legs, and welcome back to another video. It's been over half a year since I've made a video, so I decided, you know what, why not make one? And first off, I'd like to apologize for the crappy footage, but it was like the only footage in my fraps that was really usable and Counter-Strike related, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to use it. But anyways, so today I'm going to be kind of giving you guys a short tutorial, and right off the bat I'm just going to say that my rank, or as you can tell from this footage, I'm not a very good Counter-Strike player, alright? Just right off the bat. And but I was an MGE at one point. I'm currently only a Nova 4, but that just proves that, you know, like my strategy for ranking up actually sort of worked, because I managed to go from this skill level, like a skill level of a Silver 2, to Nova, and it's really just a quick little cheat or hack I get. Not a hack, it's just a little tip that could really help you rank up. So there's going to be two tips here, and the first one is going to be, well, probably something that most people know, but it's going to mainly just go for people who are of the lower rank or are not quite experienced with Counter-Strike. But it's to always rank up, or always to play ranked with someone who's a higher rank than you. So for example, if you're a Silver Elite, you want to go and rank up, or you want to go play with, a Nova 2, you know, because that's a good strategy. Because therefore, I don't even know if you could do that, but let's just say you can, alright? So you go play with a Nova 2, so then you're playing against people who are of the higher skill level, so if you do win that game, you get a larger elo boost, and you rank up at a much faster rate. And for the people who are not familiar with the Counter-Strike ranking system, it's the elo ranking system, which basically means that you rank off based on the people you're playing against. So if you're a very low rank and you're playing against a very higher rank, there'll be a higher chance of you ranking up on that game if you win it than if you were of the lower rank and you win against another lower rank. You guys should probably go watch a video on elo before you watch this one, just so you have a brief understanding. But basically, always pair up or always queue up with someone who's of a higher rank, because even if you lose that game, the penalty to your actual final rank will be very, very minuscule. But if you win that game, the actual bonus, or the actual reward to winning that game, will be gigantic. And that brings me to the third tip, or not really, this is an extension of the first tip. If you don't really, like, if you can't really find anyone who's of a higher rank and that wants to play with you, that's completely fine. But what I did in the very start on my S2 account to rank up to, like, I think it was like Nova 1 or something, just queue up with Smurfs. Now it's kind of a dick move, but that's really for the most desperate, but I strongly don't suggest doing that, because you don't improve yourself, and it's just not worth it. And now, for my final tip. This is going to be the second tip of the tutorial. Now basically, for this tip, what you want to do is you want to have a very good understanding of the elo system, because this is very important. But for this tip, what you want to do to rank up is you want to get 2 accounts, alright? That's sort of how it works. You want to get 2 accounts. Actually, now when I think about it, you don't really need to have a good understanding of the elo system. But yeah, you need 2 accounts, and one account you're just going to put aside. And this account is going to have Counter-Strike on it, alright? You're going to buy Counter-Strike Global Offensive on that account, and then on your first account, so 2 accounts with Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Now you're going to play on the first account, and for me, I grinded about 100 hours onto that thing, so I knew how to play Counter-Strike, and I was pretty good at it. And this also applies to people who have a single account and have already played enough Counter-Strike on it, alright? But if you haven't played, just buy 2 accounts and grind on 1 account, alright? Go get a rank. Like, I would suggest playing until you get to Silver Elite Master, alright? So keep going until you're Silver Elite Master, until you think you're good enough. But then you're going to get a new account, and I want you to smurf on that account. That's what you're going to do. You're just going to smurf. Now, I know it's a dick move, and that's why I said this is kind of the last resort. Really, the first tip is probably the best tip to go with. But you're just going to go and smurf on that account. And basically, once you win those 10 games, you will probably most definitely get a higher final rank. And this is what I did with 1 account. I was at Silver Elite Master on 1 account. And on my next account, I immediately got the rank of MG2. So yeah, that's basically my tips for this. I'm sorry if the video is a little bit short. I just had to kind of speak fast because the footage is going to run out like right about now. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys later.